Matthew chapter 21, verses 22. And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Matthew 6, verse 8. Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what thing ye have need of before ye ask him. Call Halaya Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakadash, and double honor to the man of great millstone that's out on the highway and byway pushing his truth, also pushing the truth over the internet that pushes forth throughout the four corners of the earth. I'd like to say Shalom and the water to the man of great millstone for doing the extra job of pushing the truth out, reaching the hopeful elect. To add to that, I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe GMS has the 100% truth of the Bible. And to the men and women that are listening and learning, continue in the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He is always first. Keep praying, repenting, and keeping the laws and commandments to the best of your ability, as it states in John chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. That's the whole purpose and duty of man. This is going to be a quick little lesson of, when you pray and ask, and you shall receive. This is a harsh time around the world with this medicine they trying to give us. And, people are forced to walk away from their jobs, forced to lose houses and cars, and sometimes family, breaking up because, a lot of times financially, a lot can go down. You can lose your family, you can lose, your friends, and if you lose your family and friends, they really wasn't for you anyway, to be honest with you. Because, especially family is supposed to be with you through thick and thin. And, friends, if they leave you because, you out of a job, you don't have money, and mainly I'm talking about relationship, friends also, but I'm hitting on relationship and friends. But if your friend, see that you don't have, no money, no funds or whatever to do what y'all normally used to do, go out, shoot pool, basketball, whatever, go out and eat, and do all kinds of, wicked stuff with your money. When your friends don't come around no more, then you pretty much know what type of people they are. They not really loyal to you, especially when you at the bottom, when you lost everything. And for as your woman, same go for her. If she leave you because you lost your job, then she wasn't meant to be for you. She wasn't in your corner from the beginning. She was just there because, you was able to take care of her. You was able to, get the homes and get those nice cars and stuff like that. But once it's all said and done, if she see that, that you're not working anymore due to what's going on in this world, and you a man of your word, you a man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and you keeping the laws and commandments to the best of your ability, and you know that taking this medicine is not what you want to do, is not your belief, because you trying to serve the Most High. If she can't understand that, then let her go. Let your friends go. If your family can't understand that too, let your family go. They wasn't in your corner. They are not, to be honest with you, they are not part of the elect. Because if they were, they would be more understanding, and they would be in your corner, But when everything is all said and done, like the prophet and the men that's out on the highway and byway is going to be, hey, the biggest, I told you so, but you wouldn't listen. You favor the materials of the world, because this is what you like. This is This is what carries you, from day to day. Your job, your money. But when they go against your belief, go against what the good Lord said, you have to do. Do what the good Lord tells you to do. And you can't go by what the world do. You got to come out of this world as what the Bible states and follow Him. And just like you had a young man, he did everything righteous, for his following the Lord, keeping the laws and commandments to the best of his ability, and participating on those feast days. The Purim, the Passover, the Tabernacle, Day of Atonement. He participated and did everything accordingly. But when Yahushua told him to sell all his belongings and sell it or give it to the poor, he couldn't do it. He valued his material. He valued his wealth. And he's not a man of the Lord if he valuing his material and not following the Lord. So in this case here, people that are taking this shot, you really not following in the Lord's footsteps. You're not being on his right side. You following the ways of the world because you trying to hold on to what you got. And what you got is not going to give you salvation. What you got is just going to give you hell's fire. It's going to put, you're going to be under Jacob's trouble for the famine, the pestilence, and the sword. That's what's coming to you when you choose to follow this man instead of following Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. So I don't want to rant too long because I don't want to make this here too long. But always ask in prayer. The good Lord knows what you want. Matthew 7, chapter 7, verse 9 through 11. Or what man is there of you whom is his son asks bread, will give him a stone? If you ask your father for something good to eat, your father, he should provide you with something good to eat instead of giving you something wicked that's going to cause you to get sick or, cause you to, just basically your father, if he love you, he's not going to do malice to you. He's not going to do you wrong. So basically what it's saying, your father in heaven, he's going to do the same. If your father here on the earth, your earthly father, would give you a bread instead of stone, your heavenly father can do the same. Or if he asks a fish, will he give him a serpent? If your earthly father give you fish, it would be wrong for him to give you a serpent, give you something that's going to harm you, give you something that is abominable. The heavenly father, you call on him, he's going to give you what you need. He's going to give you that strength. He's going to give you that's food for strength. He's going to give you he's going to also protect you from evil people. So you have to ask, always ask, and believe in what you ask, and you shall receive. If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gift unto your children, how much more shall your Father, which is in heaven, give good things to them that ask him? I mean, that's plain and simple right there. Basically what all I've been saying all along. If your Father here on earth, a righteous man, and a righteous man take care of his family. He give his family good things. He give his family what his family need in order to survive, in order to have the strength to, to get up and go to school and and play ball or mow the yard, whatever. He gonna provide you with that food. And not just only food, he gonna provide you with protection. He gonna provide you with all the necessities that you need in order to live in this world. Your earthly father, if he's a righteous man. So what about your heavenly father? You don't think your heavenly father that created all things in this earth and created your father and created you to be in this world can't do what your earthly father do? It's just a lot of us, we go by what we see instead of by faith. And this day and time of doing Jacob trouble, we're going to need faith. What we see is what we see, but faith is going to conquer everything in doing Jacob troubles. We need faith to get us out of dangerous situations that we're going to be faced with. The flood of police coming in your neighborhood, going through houses, and seeing if you took that medicine, or flood of people in your neighborhood, trying to break in your house to find food, water. He's going to also protect you from your own family members, your own people that's under your roof. So you have to ask and pray for those that lost their job. The good Lord knows that in this world you need finance in order to continue living. So he will make a way for you. He will provide you with a job. He will provide for you. You just have to ask and have faith in what you ask for. Because the good Lord, he does not change. Just like in Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye are not. I'm sorry, I'm going to read it again. For the Lord, Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. For the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye are sons of Jacob, are not consumed. So he changed not. Ask, and when you ask, believe in what you're asking, and he will deliver. The good Lord, he's the same always, from the beginning all the way until Christ come back and forevermore. Hebrew 13 and 8. Yahweh shall the same yesterday and to do and forever. So I'm going to end it right there. We have to continue in faith, and we have to ask for what we want. He already knows what we want, but he wants you to believe by asking, and he shall deliver. Just like your earthly father, once he told you that he was going to go and get this for you, and he brought you with you, and you had no doubt in your mind that you wasn't going to get the thing that you asked your father of. He took you to the store, he brought you that toy or brought you that Barbie doll, and you was happy, you was satisfied. And we have to have that same belief as what we seen. We got to have that same feeling. And when we have faith, when we believe that it's going to happen, you got to have the same fire that you saw through your eyes when you saw your daddy buy that toy. He pulled out his money, he paid the cashier, and you knew that toy was coming home to you. Same way with your faith. And faith, you cannot see it. You have to believe it. And it shall come your way. You have to believe that the good Lord is going to be on your side. He's going to do what he said that he's going to do. Harsh times are coming. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh shall give us the strength, keep fear out of us. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh shall give us the knowledge and wisdom of this word, this truth that has been pushing out throughout the four corners of earth, mainly by GMS. They give you the full understanding of what's going on. You have other accounts that push out the truth, not trying to rain on them, but this is what I truly believe, that they push out the 100% truth of the Bible, and we have to get that full understanding. Because the good Lord, He put certain preachers in the earth to give you that understanding. But like I said, faith is what we need. Because the people that we look for to do things for, that's going to be in our corner, and that was in our corner all the time. Hey, when Jacob Trouble go full throttle, it's going to be man for every man. I hate to say it, but that's the truth. It's going to be man for every man. Unless you and your woman are in the truth, and the good Lord got a hedge of protection around you and her, or your brother. If y'all happen to be together during the time of Jacob Trouble, the good Lord gonna have a hedge of protection around you and your brothers that's out there on the highway and byway pushing the truth and doing these videos. He's going to be a hedge of protection for, he's gonna be a covering of protection. He's gonna be your shield and buckler, to protect you from dangerous time. But for those that didn't believe, that didn't want to take heed, you can be out there, But also, like I said, the brothers and sisters that might be, they might be by themselves, keep praying for strength. Pray to, take fear from you, and have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh angels to keep a hedge of protection around you, so that you can maneuver from point A to point B in safety and out of harm's way, because we're going to need it. Well, I'm going to end it right there. Call Halaya Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bashim Kakadash. Again, double honor to the man of great millstone that are doing the work out there in the highway and byway and pushing the truth over the internet. Again, that spread forth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom to you, man of great millstone.